Hello, my crafty friends. Well, it's that time again. Same Six Wednesday for July. And I do have a playlist. If you didn't see June's, you can go back and look at it. But today I'm going to be using stuff that I got from Barbara Clark, and we're all using the same things. And I did look at this when she sent it, but it's been a little bit, so I'm not sure how much I remember about what's in here. um, Actually, I'd kind of forgotten everything. So fun, brand new fun. She sent a little pocketbook, which barely fit on my page, but that's cute, isn't it? And some money. So if I ever go to Venezuela, I can have money to spend. I think I'm probably gonna make a pocket and put the money in my pocketbook. That's my plan for those two. And then here are some stamps. So that's 3. And a part of a stencil. This is a screen printing stencil. I really like those. She sent us each part of that stencil. So that's 4. And here's a pretty jelly print. There's 5. And a stencil is 6, and then some focal points. So she actually sent 7 things, or 8 if you count. But as a type, she sent 7 things. So maybe she intended stencils to be one thing, because that's actually 2 stencils. So we've got stamps and stencils and a card and money. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I bet that's how she intended it to be. Anyway, this looks like fun stuff to work with. And those kids are cute. I'll use them someday somewhere, but I really love these birds, and so that's what I'm going to use. And I'll use the stencils. And I've already told you what I'm going to do here. I do need to make a pocket, though, to tuck my money in. I don't know if y'all can see that, but look at all those little ships. That's really cool. Okay. So this was just sent to protect this, but I may use it and some of this to make my pocket to go inside here. I'm gonna pause the video for just a second and take a few minutes to kind of think about these things, because I haven't thought about them yet. Be right back. Okay, well, I'm gonna start out. I need to cover these up anyway, and this is going to cover up most of this page. So I think I'm just going to take out the biggest portion of this and put it here as a background. That's where I'm going to start. And then we will find my ruler here. Let's take off from the end, from the side. I hate taking off even any of this yummy, but I want a torn edge, so, and I want to leave a border, so I'm going to take off here, and let's go ahead and figure out where to put it. Okay. And here, I want to save this because we're going to use it to do something different if I can. All right, Lisa, come on. Okay. That's going to be pretty on there, I think. I do want to ink it. And I think I'm going to use the sepia because I think it will look really good with this. Of course, I like the sepia, so I use it a lot. If you haven't seen these, if you didn't see these videos last month, this is a hop, and so a hop event. So I'll have everybody's videos listed in the description box, and after you watch this one, you just click on the person who's at the top of the list in the description box and go to their video, and then after you watch their video, you click on the person at the top of the list on their video, and that way you can go all the way around and see everybody's interpretations with these same 6 items. And that makes it fun. So everybody will be listed there, and we're all, we've all put out our videos at the same time, so it shouldn't be, once you've watched this one, the other ones will be out there for you to watch. You don't have to wait on them or anything, so. Okay, I saw a fly in here earlier, and so now oh, well, which way do I want it to go? I think like that. I don't know why, I just think so. You don't have to have a good reason, you just do it the way that you think works, and I think that works, so. Okay. Now then, I just want to do pieces of this one over here. Let's get that out of the way. That helps a little bit. And I think I'm going to use this stencil. I'm going to do it on the back so that after I cut things out, you won't see any pencil marks. Oops. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect right now because we're going to be cutting it out. I don't know how many of these will actually even be noticeable, but I'm going to go ahead and I may use some of the, oh, I wasn't thinking, I forgot I was going to make a pocket with part of this. Okay, so let's put this one up here. We'll use the bottom part for a pocket. Okay. Now then, let's go ahead and tear that right there. We will glue it on here. Okay, I need to make this one. How much space does that money really need? It probably doesn't need a really wide pocket. Okay. I'm going to trim it just a little bit this way and quite a bit this way. And I think it should fit. It should fit good like that. So let's see if this will work. Yes. Okay. So now I'm just going to put glue on this to glue it down to that kind of cardstock stuff, packaging. And we'll let that sit a little bit, and then I will cut it off. And I'm gonna I don't know if you can see that, but I didn't go right up to the edge because I want that torn edge on the top. So we're just gonna put this down just enough to hide the edge. Okay, let's really kind of, what do you call that? I can't think of the word, but you know what I'm talking about. Let's push it down good. We'll let it dry. Okay. Now I'm gonna pause the video a minute and cut these out, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got those cut out, but I want to use. I thought it'd be fun to use this little stamp on the purse itself. So we will see. I don't know if that'll work or not. It's a real glossy card, so it might not accept the ink, but if we don't try, we won't know. Okay, let's print it off over here somewhere first. Oh, well, it prints good on that. Okay, let's just hold it there a second. If this doesn't work, we'll use paint, but I just thought it'd be fun to try using the ink if it'll work. Okay, I think that's going to look good. So we'll do a few more. One more. Have it going like that. Okay. We're going to let that sit and dry. Put it up over there somewhere. And I'm going to put a few of these on here to kind of pull the two sides together. Ah! Oh no. Well, the ink doesn't wipe off as nicely from the on the jelly print as it did on the card. Well, that's kind of sad. Okay, so we're gonna just be more careful. And not push right on the edges. That works better. Okay. Now we're going to put this down on here. Maybe down here. I don't know. I'm going to fussy cut that just a little bit more. And I wanted to do I want to do some of these with the sepia ink. Whoops. I like that. I would have never thought to use something like that. Well, I might have. I might have if I had it. I like that this one's bendy. A real Lego is not bendy. That makes this much easier to use. I want some of them to go off my edges. I didn't think about that earlier. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this one going off the edge. Okay, I like that. Very cool, Barbara. Thank you. And I'm going to pause the video and work on this just a little bit. Be right back. Okay, I cut the stars out, and then I decided to go ahead and ink around everything. I just realized now I didn't ink around the whole page, but I'll do that when I'm finished. I just folded these papers under because there was still some glue sticky on the back, and that way it's not sticky. And because you can see just a little bit, the card's not perfectly aligned, I went ahead and inked around it on the inside so that white wouldn't be just sticking out like very obvious. We don't want that. So I'm gonna glue this pocket down. Let me move that up. And our purse is now a pocketbook. And I'm going to tuck the money in there. I'm just not going to tuck it all the way down because I don't want to glue it in. And maybe we want part of it to show. That's kind of cute, actually. Okay. Anyway, I did go ahead and fussy cut a little bit more there too, and then ink around it. And we're going to glue that on just like that. But I'm going to do the stars first. I don't know why. I don't think it really matters what you do first, but and I'm going to have this pocketbook sit kind of, I think I can do it at an angle. Yeah, kind of at an angle. So we're going to put one of these light colored stars down here on the bottom to be sticking out from under it. And then let's see. Let's go ahead and do another one up here. And we may stick one down here. Let's see what we think. Yeah, I like it down there, whichever way we tilt it. As you can tell, I haven't completely made up my mind which way we're going to tilt the purse. I think I like it tilted that way. Got something clogging my glue. Okay. Open that up and we will make sure no glue comes out from under this before we don't want to press on the money and glue it down. I might need to spend it someday. money sticking out where you can see it. Okay, and now we need to put this on there. And then we're gonna ink it and it'll be all finished. I enjoyed working with this stuff, Barbara. It was a lot of fun. I hope you like what I did with it. Oh, I just remembered something else I was going to do. Well, I'm going to not do it. This is just going to be it. Because it's too late now. I meant to put, well, I could put a few words. Let's just do that. Let's do them kind of like that. And I'm going to do them in black. Just so they'll show up. I don't know if ink goes through this or not. Hadn't thought about that. Okay, we won't be doing that. We won't be doing that. I used one stencil, so I know this will work with paint, but we're just gonna ink it up and call it good, unless I may change my mind after I get it inked. I don't know. I was trying to keep this video to about 20 minutes, and if you watch my videos, you know that's kind of hard for me to do. But I was trying. I think I do want to use the words, so I'm going to pause for a minute and get some paint, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I tried right over here to use this Inka Gold, and it didn't work very good. And then I tried to clean up my stencil with it, and where I was cleaning up my stencil, the Inka Gold went in there really well. So I'm gonna put this over it, and then I'm gonna use a baby wipe and see if it'll kind of push it down more. I don't know if that'll work or not. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it worked good this time. It just needed some encouragement, I guess. Okay. There we go. So I've got the word. It says, dream big dreams. Chase even the beauty of your dreams. So, I'm not big on cleaning my stencils, but this kind really needs to be cleaned because the little screens in there get clogged up. Okay, very cool. Thank you, Barbara. I had fun. Be sure to click on the first name in the description box below. Bye-bye. God bless you.